you might be able to make a connection to this book. When Mama gets to especially tangled places, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. Oh, does she look? She looks like she is hurting, that it is really hurting her head. Look at that. Some of you might have felt that too. But a few tears always manage to squeeze out. Mama, stop! I cry when I can't stand the comb tugging at my hair any longer. So some of us in here, we get our hair done a lot, and we know that, you know, the comb hurts our hair, so we can make that connection to our story. Remember, we're all about making connections. I want you to look at the pictures, excuse me, listen to the words, and I want you to make these connections. Mama puts the comb down and rubs my hurting places. Then she leans in close to me, like she has a big secret to tell me. Do you know why you're so lucky to have this head of hair, Kiana? She asks. I shake my head no. Because it's beautiful and you can wear it in any style you choose. So a lot of us in here have different hairstyles. And so she's saying, you know, your hair is beautiful because you can wear it in any style. I can spin your hair into fine, soft yarn, just like our grandmothers did at their spinning wheels, and weave it into puffy little buns. Look how beautiful her hair is. Or I can part your hair into straight lines and plant rows of braids along your scalp, the way that we plant seeds in our garden, then wait and watch for them to grow. Look how beautiful. Some of you might have braids like that. Making those connections. In the morning, before we walk to the store, Mama adds colorful beads to the ends of my braids. The beads click to the rhythm of my walk, helping me remember what we're going to buy. Tap, tap, clicky, clacky, milk, bread, peanut butter. Raise your hand in here if you wear beads in your hair. Yeah, and so raise your hand if you've ever had your beads click together when you're walking. Yeah, so she's got her beads in her hair and she loves them. She feels beautiful because she is beautiful. And she is walking and her beads are clicking together. I've seen a lot of you shake your heads with your beads on. It's just beautiful. Folks on the street look at me and smile as I dance along to the tap tap clicky clacky music my hair makes just for me. So she's saying that her beads make music and that's special to her. Some days I just let my hair be free to do what it wants, to go any which way it pleases. Then my hair surrounds my head like a globe. This is my Afro style. Look how beautiful. Some of you wear your hair natural sometimes and it's beautiful. Making those connections. Once when I wore it, the kids at school teased me. My head felt heavy and I let it hang down low. But my teacher made me feel better. She said that when she was growing up, folks counted their hair as a blessing. Wearing an afro was a way for them to stand up for what they believed, to let the world know that they were proud of who they were and where they come from. So why do you think kids made fun of her at school for her hair? So sometimes when people look different than you, a lot of people do this. When someone looks different from you, sometimes people pick on them. And is that kind? No, that's not kind. And so we need to treat everyone like they are unique and beautiful, and we don't need to make fun of someone because they're different, because everyone is beautiful in their own special way. I love my hair because it is thick as a forest, soft as cotton candy, and curly as a vine, winding upward, reaching the sky, and climbing toward outer space. Oh, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Oh, today I'm wearing it in my favorite style of all, 2 ponytails. How many ponytails? 2. That stick out on either side of my head and flap in the air like a pair of wings. One of these days, I just might take off and fly. What do you think she's feeling? Look at her face and tell me how she feels. She feels happy. She loves herself. She loves her hair. And there we go, the beginning at the end. the picture at the beginning is now the picture at the end. That is a beautiful book. So now I want you to work with a partner.